Hi there, Emily here. Here is a glimpse of my workday at the tattoo shop. I hope you enjoy. I typically always start my days by checking emails and DMs, responding to clients, and just kind of getting organized for the week. I've been working on a new series of girl heads for a while now. Girl heads are like my favorite thing to tattoo. I don't know why, something about it. I think maybe it's the hair. Love tattooing and drawing and painting hair. It's just super fun. Anywho, starting like a decade series. I would love to make a book one day. This one that I'm currently working on is my 70s babe. I had to take a little breather. I had a little bit of an artist block for a minute, so I've finished a few of them. This one I needed to finish the hair on, so that's what I'm doing now. After I finished up that girl head design, it was time to get ready for my tattoo appointment. I only had one tattoo today. It's decent size, but this is me setting up my station. I'm yapping away with Dom. She is my right-hand man, another artist at our shop. She's great, very talented, love her to death. She's my work bestie. So we were just chit-chatting. I don't know what about. Don't remember. Clearly it was pretty funny.
If your leg gets like weird, because if I'm like leaning on it and it feels tweaked, we can also have you kind of lay on your left side with this in between, and then that leg would just kind of be over. So just let me know if this is like bugging you, if you think that is. Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we are. It is finally tattoo time. This is my client Alec. He is a good friend. Got quite a few tattoos from me. He was kind of undecided, so he came in, we went through some stuff, ideas, designs, and we ended up going with a snake design. I had in my flash book, sized it up, threw it on his calf, and away we went. I think it took me about 3 hours when it was all said and done. But yeah, black and gray, super fun, snake design, always a blast hanging and catching up with my clients. So keep watching to see the final result. that was my only tattoo for the day. So I drew up this cute Western girl and a horse. And yeah, finished up the design and wanted to get going, start painting, have some fun. So here's a little sneak peek of me in my process. Also, being a goofball, I'm always singing or humming, so this is quite humbling watching myself back on video. But this is me in our drawing corner of the shop. So here is the finished design. I always like to have a master copy hard lined, whether I draw it on paper or sketch it out on my iPad. I like to hardline it, that way I can have it ready to go, print out a stencil when somebody chooses to get it tattooed. Okay, so now it's time to start painting. Here I am just going in with some black. I always start with black first. I like to just kind of build the depth up, add shading, kind of give the piece some shape before I go in with color. It just kind of helps me visualize the end goal. Some artists do the opposite. They like to add black at the end. It's totally a personal preference, but yeah, so here I am starting with black, just going in and adding some shading to the piece. I do a lot of black and gray work, and I hadn't done a colored painting in a while, I think since like February or early March, so I was overdue. Decided to draw up this one. I wanted to make it fun, bright, and just play around with some cool colors. So I didn't get that far today in the video. I only was able to lay some black down, but hope you like it and keep watching to see how I paint. So my favorite part of any drawing, painting, tattoo is adding the detail. If you know me, you know I love detail. Sometimes I just don't know when to stop. The blessing and a curse, I guess you could say. But yeah, so that's as far as I got today on the painting. I definitely will be posting another short video of me adding the color and the finished product. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope it wasn't too cringy. This is my first vlog, so please be kind. But yeah, thank you so much. It means a lot. Stay tuned for more. See you guys later. Bye.